Today on Sonoran Living Live, bringing the charm of London across the pond and introducing it to the dating world in Phoenix. We're showing you how double-decker dating works. Well, there are so many ways to do dating these days, and I tell you what, one of the most interesting ways that we found lately is double-decker dating. I'm with Jonathan Pring, and you are the owner of this double-decker bus.
I'm the owner of this big red bus, yes, that's correct.
So two British blokes is what I read that decided they wanted a twist on dating in Phoenix because your transplants, you were a little homesick, you couldn't get the Queen, and so you imported a little bus.
We thought, why not, you know? I mean, yeah, like you said, we couldn't get the Queen, but we could get the bus. And I'm new to Phoenix. I've been here just about a year. And when I first got here, I found it very hard to meet people, you know? And I mean, I now have a beautiful girlfriend, but at the time I didn't. And I wished we had something like this, double-decker dating, a relaxed, informal way to meet people, you know?
All right, so you have a busload full of folks on here. I want you to take me on. I'm going to pretend I'm pseudo-single for a little bit.
Ladies first.
Okay. And as we walk on, we're seeing that this is truly something that we would experience.
This is an authentic English bus. I mean, we're not a sort of pimped out limousine with plasma screen TVs. This is the real deal. I mean, this bus was ex-London Transport. We bought it off of London Transport, and it's now in Phoenix. And I think it's the only one in Arizona. So, yeah, we're trying to sell the authentic British experience here.
Okay, as we speak about this British experience, you got a picture of the Queen that I didn't know was here, actually.
Well, we thought, I mean, if any of the ladies don't show up, I mean, the fellas can always try their luck with the Queen here. But, I mean, today we've been very successful. We've got a good mix of beautiful men and women. I mean, the double-decker dating event every Wednesday, I mean, it's aimed at people between the ages of 25 and 45. I mean, that's what it's aimed at. It's not necessarily exclusive, but we thought we'd start with that.
And so the premise is basically speed dating on a double-decker. So how are we going to know when they're done talking?
If you can listen now, in the background, you might be able to hear the sound of Big Ben's chimes. Now, every 3 minutes, our Beatles song soundtrack stops and we hear Big Ben's chimes. That's the cue for people to move around. Fellas, you have to move around.
Move around, people. Look for love.
lady.
Look for love. Keep looking.
I mean, the idea is it's going to be a very informal, I mean, look at this, it's an absolute madhouse here. I mean, the plan is, but by the end of this 3-hour dating adventure, I fully intend for everyone to be best mates on this thing. I mean, a lot of people are nervous when they go to sort of dating events. Well, not on this one. I can guarantee you that you're going to have a good time and no one will be nervous.
Well, I got to ask you, this is a rather interesting twist, I think, on dating. I mean, a double-decker bus, there's a little bit of comedy and just kind of unique. What do you think about it?
I think it's a good idea. I think it's a lot of fun, and you know, it's a new way to meet people.
Are you single?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. We want to make sure that we're, you know, on the up and up. We're not breaking up any marriages here in this, right? Now, if people want to take advantage of this, you said again it starts a little bit later this month, but then you can also rent the bus out for other engagements, right?
Yeah, like I said, I mean, as far as I'm aware, it's the only double-decker in Arizona. So, I mean, we make it available for weddings and birthdays and just sort of getting drunk on a Friday night, if that's your thing. So, yeah, I mean, if you see us driving around sort of Old Town Scottsdale or Tempe, check us out on our website, reallondonbus.com.
What would you say is the key to finding love, though? Because you found it, you're going to help dozens, hundreds, thousands of other people here in the Valley. What is the key to finding love? On a double-decker bus or otherwise?
Well, I mean, wouldn't that be a story to tell? I mean, if you found your partner on a double-decker bus, you know, the key to finding love, well, that is the million-dollar question, Stephanie.
If you knew it, you'd be writing a book, you wouldn't need a bus, would you?
I'd be a best-selling author. I mean, yeah, stay tuned on that one, folks. But I would say just meeting like-minded people, you know, I mean, people that are in it for the same reasons, and so forth.
I can't believe you got a picture of the Queen right there. I got to say that. I think that makes...
I'm happy with that, yeah. I mean, the old girl looks pretty good, you know. I think she'd be on Her Majesty's service. That's what we are.
Oh, my goodness. Well, you can say you'll never get homesick with that kind of picture, right? So if you're interested in double-decker dating or planning maybe an event using the real London bus, you can give Jason a call at 480-334-8372. I think I did. I think I called you Jason, Jonathan. I'm sorry. I was completely distracted by the Queen staring at me.
She does do that. No, yeah, I'm Jonathan. But
Jonathan Pring. I knew this. You can give Jonathan a call. 480-334-8372. I love a guy that'll call me out too, all right? And you can find all of the information on our website. Look for it under the entertainment tab.